also known as 4-square breathing or box breathing. Square breathing is a simple relaxation and meditation technique that can rebuild our tranquility and inner harmony. Square breathing is essentially controlled breathing and is a fundamental part of meditation. It soothes the nerves and relieves stress by regulating the autonomic nervous system. It is especially effective in controlling migraine attacks and chronic sinus problems. It removes blockages in the arteries and helps improve blood circulation. When under stress, we have a tendency to get into shallow breathing cycle, a pattern that becomes a habit and often leads to high blood pressure and other respiratory ailments. One of the primary objectives of square breathing is to reinstate the respiratory system back into its rightful rhythm. Due to increased oxygen intake during this pranayama, one feels clear-headed and calm. Regular practice helps in relieving stress, cold, mild fevers, eye and ear problems, and many more. In this meditation, we have synchronized the square breathing technique with the very powerful Gayatri mantra. The words of the Gayatri mantra are arranged in such a way that its chanting creates specific energies. The benefits of this technique are profound because it stimulates the 24 elements of our body, the 5 Panch Mahabhuta, 5 sense organs, 5 work organs, 5 pranas, man, buddhi, chit, and ahankar, ego. Our body is made up of the 5 Panch Mahabhutas: earth, water, fire, air, and ether or sky. And so is everything we consume. For a healthy body, the 5 elements should be conserved in the right proportion. The 5 entrance doors are the 5 cognitive senses: Jnanendriya, nose, tongue, eye, skin, and ears. These are our sense of perception, responsible for our empirical knowledge or the knowledge of the sensory world. The 5 exit doors, Karmendriya, are 5 means of expression. These are sense organs of action, responsible for our movements and activities. Payu, the excretion organs or anus. Upastha, the sexual organs. Pada, the locomotion organ or legs. Pani, hand, the organ of apprehension, and Vak, the speech organ. Prana is a Sanskrit word which means vital energy or life force. Prana permeates everything in this universe. It is called Qi in Chinese, Ki in Japanese, and Ruah or breath of life in Hebrew. They are 5 in numbers: Apan, Saman, Pran, Udan, and Vyan. The human being is regarded as composed of 3 bodies. First, physical body, also known as Sthul Sharir, which is made up of 5 elements, that is, ether, air, fire, water, and earth. 7 Saptadhatu, which are blood, fat, sweat, bone marrow, muscles, bone, and semen. Then the second one is astral body, which is also known as Sukshma Sharir, which is made up of 24 principles or tattvas. 5 Gyanendriya, we have explained that earlier. 5 Karmendriya, 5 Pranas, 5 Tanmatras, which are to see, to hear, to taste, to smell, and to feel. Man, Buddhi, Chit, or the subconscious, and Ahankar, or the ego. In the subtle body exist the 7 chakras or astral centers. The last one is causal body, the Karan Sharir. Before the birth of a human being, the cause on the basis of its prarabdha, that is karma. Causal body in the form of a seed is created. Then the seed is covered with the subtle body and finally the gross body. Our mind has 3 levels of awareness. The first one is conscious, which is responsible for our awareness in the waking state. Second one is subconscious, which includes the things that we are not thinking of at that moment, but which we can easily draw into conscious awareness. The third one is unconscious, which is responsible for our different personalities, perception, demeanor, and behavior. These are based on our past life impressions and memories, which is carried onward with our soul in each birth. Manas or Man are also known as the lower mind. It serves as the screen of consciousness, blending sense impressions of the outer world with experiences already stored in the mind. It is a faculty of logical deduction and reasoning and of rational activity that distinguishes man from animals. Buddhi. In the journey of life, the Buddhi, also known as intelligence, is most important, as intelligence is the determinant in life. In our daily life, difficulties arise like waves, which we have to solve. Without the intervention of the buddhi, none of our problems can be resolved. Buddhi helps to end uncertainties. Chitta. It is the subconscious mind and the storehouse of memory, which stores impressions and experiences. If chitta is not coordinated with the other functions of the mind, then the millions or countless impressions in this bed of mind starts to stir and arise. Ahankar. It is the identification or attachment to one's ego. Square breathing with the Gayatri mantra is a mind-body harmonizing remedy. It produces a profound state of relaxation and helps to remove the torrent of continuous chaotic thoughts that cause stress. This relaxation results in an improved physical and emotional prosperity. Furthermore, these benefits don't end with the meditation session, but help us function more steadily and peacefully throughout our day. There are 4 parts in the Gayatri mantra. For square breathing with Gayatri mantra, one has to inhale during the first part, which is Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Hold during the chanting of the second part, Tat Savitur Varenyam. Exhale during the chanting of the third part, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Then hold again during the chanting of the fourth part, Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Please follow the square breathing along with the Gayatri mantra.
Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat.